what if we can turn other people's criticism back onto themselves? So it was yesterday, because right now I'm putting more videos online and on YouTube. So I get a number of comments. Some people are asking me questions. Some people are sharing with me their point of view. So that's great. And of course, I get also inappropriate messages. And yesterday, that person said something like, for someone who's childless, you shouldn't be sharing whatever you're sharing. I forgot the exact wording because I deleted it already. And when I read that, I was actually right when I was coming out from the subway, walking toward work, and then I was like, excuse me? Do you even know who I am? You don't even know me. And my this energy was just like burning from my chest up, and I'm like, who do you think you are? And as I kept walking, I was able to calm myself down. And walking is a great way. If you, let's say you're anxious, this is one of the tools, is to walk, meaning to feel your feet go from heel, toe, and just focus on walking. And that was one of the techniques that I learned in order to calm myself down. And so as I was doing that, I calmed down, and then I thought to myself, what if I can turn this criticism back onto them? Meaning, if he's saying that my voice or anyone's voice, I'm sure he has made comments on other people's videos too. If he feels that my voice or anyone's voice is not worthy to be heard, what if they actually are saying it toward themselves? Because that's what they've gotten for the life that they have lived. And then so as I was contemplating about that, kind of sadness came over me, because for someone to feel that other people's messages are not valuable, and for him, if it is because throughout his life other people tell him that his voice is not valuable, that's kind of sad. And this is a trick that I have been sharing with people lately. So maybe for some people, maybe we have come across a situation where we bought something for ourselves, maybe planning to go on a trip for ourselves, and our parents starts asking us how much it is, where are you going, why are you wasting money, and all these things, and we get so fed up. Why are you asking me? Why do you need to control it? I'm still very smart with my money. I'm not wasting all of it, but I should be able to spend it on myself. Or if it's something else that your boss turns around and yell at you, saying that, why aren't you doing it this way? Why are your performance so bad? What if we can turn that criticism back on themselves? Not necessarily for us to say it back to them, but in our head, to see them say those things to themselves, because that's all they have known in their head. And of course, I'm not saying that it doesn't induce anger. It's very maddening. It's like, excuse me, who do you think you are? And I know that especially when our parents kind of tell us you're wasting money, which is kind of like me all my life, then it gets I get frustrated with that. But once we have calmed our nervous system down, once we have processed our anger and emotion, and see it as that is not something they're really directing toward us. And I know that's very hard to separate the two, because it seems like they're just coming at us. But if we can see it as them coming, but instead of them coming toward us, it's actually them attacking themselves. What comes up for you? For me, I think one of the things is just, I feel sad for them. I feel like they had never maybe had that opportunity. Maybe it's kind of like, how is it that you have never known love, support, validation, or even the opportunity to enjoy life when you were a kid, you know? And I know it is not for us to fix them or take responsibility of their emotions. And at the same time, when I see it like that, then I can take a step back. And you know, sometimes I can even maybe think of a way to address what they're really concerned about. Like maybe from my parents' point of view, from my mom's point of view, it's just she was very concerned about me wasting my money, and you know, it's coming from love, and yet I can maybe address that. Thank you for being concerned. I know how much you love me, and at the same time, this is what I'm planning for myself. And so that's what I've been thinking. So give it a try and see how it works out for you, and what is stopping you from turning that script around, because there are a lot of moving parts. First of all, we have to kind of understand that we are mad. We have to validate our feelings, and then be able to separate the two lives, my life and their life, and then turn it toward themselves. And it'll be tricky, but it will be some a new perspective of looking at it. So that's my video for today. That's all. Until next time.